Um. Uh. Hello everyone, my name is Thowan, and welcome to my Let's Play of Outer Wilds. This was recommended to me by a friend and classmate, Brian, and we're going to be taking a look at it. I did jump in just a little teeny tiny bit to see how things look, and I'm glad I did because things were uber choppy, but I think I've got them fixed now, and we're going to jump in with a new expedition. X to wake up, just like you X'd out. Hi, can I... Ooh, marshmallow. I did already kind of play with this part a little bit, so I'm going to do the same thing I did the first time. Into the fire! How long could I let this burn, though? I didn't check this out the first time when I was checking to make sure everything was good. Oh, it's just gone. Fire! Numb. God, that was a noise. All right. Lower. Careful. No, you burned it. Nom, nom, nom. Put that away. Is there anything else we can interact with here? Doesn't look like it. Who are you? Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like it's only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed those retro rockets? I'm going to ask him about that. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright, neat. Requires launch codes. Okay, I really wanted to see what was up there, but... Ooh, wait, is that moon, like, really close? Hello? What is the line coming off of it? That must be gas. Okay, where does this go to? I can't tell. Oh, there is now music. Alright, don't copyright strike me. Jump. Nope. Oh, you hold and release. Oh, yep. There we go. Yep. Oop, who are you? Hello. Talk to Micah. Oop, X. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. I want to practice with a probe before I leave, and I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on the geyser pool. Show me what you got. Alright, so fly the model ship. What am I doing here? Oh. Oh. B to reset. Alright. It's a good thing they let you, try this again. So, those are the thrusters. How do I go just up? Oh. That's not gonna work. Alright, hold on. How do you... Oh, that's down. That's up. Okay. Okay, this is actually really cool because it's very similar to Kerbal Space Program. And yeet! Into the sun! Away! Oh. Neat. Okay, I just now realized there's controls up in the corner. Where? Hold on, where am I supposed to be going? What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the drill thing, huh? Yeah, it's a good thing I definitely practiced first because otherwise I would have been yeeting myself into the sun by accident. Hello, Porfy. Hey, yo, Hatchling. Again, why am I giving them this, like, hillbilly accent? I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less deliciously sap-why and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Alright, can I go into your house? I can't break in. Okay, fair enough. Modeling the inside of a house, this is tough. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. You know, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Yeah, I've heard about those, I think. Got a nice chair to... Oop, reading. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Neat. This is a museum, I see. Anything else I can read in here? I am actually playing this with a controller, which was suggested. I am not that used to playing with a controller, but we'll see how this goes. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Hey, I think that's where we are. There it goes. Bye. This is actually cool. It's actually like using a real orbital mechanic with a camera, and I'm just gonna keep... I can basically make it a video by just tapping. That's probably really annoying. I'm gonna stop doing that. Let's talk to Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable launch pad? The big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Huh, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Inspiring me with confidence. I also like how this area is laid out, because it definitely pulled me that direction first, and this area just continues the area, or continues... Did I pass this guy? Whoopsie. It continues the exploration in a nice way. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? I'm just saying hi before you leave. Take care of yourself up in space. Oh, I feel like there's more. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in an orchestra. So did you need something? Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chet's drums, Riebeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be the one of the space program's other travelers. If you like company, you can always pull out your Signalscope and track them down. Observatory. Where is... I'm assuming I must go up. Oh, there's 2 of you here. Hi. Jelena. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their Signalscope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can you use your Signalscope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here's the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use the Signalscope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay. Okay, this music reminds me of Subnautica. Very suddenly it does. Okay, so it looks like he's right there, but I'm gonna have to go up and around, it looks like. Looks like there's another one up this way, too. Spinel, fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on the account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lays beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. And suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. I underestimate how boring this would be. Goodbye! Just rude. Tell me more. Oh, well, it's just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if they were trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. A tentacle of some hideous beast. Is that all true? Was there sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring? Okay, that just dismisses it. You can go away now, assuming you're done scaring off the fish. Oh, okay, I made him upset. Fair enough. I am a heathen. Oop! I thought I could make that jump. Hold on, is there a sprint? Ooh, I found a flashlight. Okay. Now let me build up a bit of momentum. What's up? You found me. I sure did. Alright, I think the other one's gonna be up the hill. Also, this flashlight's gonna come in handy. Okay. Oh, I see you. Cannonball! Oh, this waterfall is loud. Jesus. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise to play again when we get back from space, okay? You gotta. I sure will. Oh. Into the water I go. And it looks like I gotta do the big old walk around. Ugh. I love directional audio like that. It's one of my favorite things about any kind of video game. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that is invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Interesting. Oop. Oh, you're just showing off that it hurts. Arcos? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gaussian said it used to be bigger when they're hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. That just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My Signalscope is set to the outer wild adventure frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Riebeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signalscopes are cool. That's actually super cool. I think that was just a firefly going by. Oh. This is actually really cool. The Signalscope, such a cool idea. I'll put that away for now. Note. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north. I figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Okay, that is something just zipping by really fast. Young Bark Crater. Okay, I want to know, is there fall damage? There is fall damage. All right. Hey, that's one thing you got to test out in every game. Is there indeed fall damage? All right, I want to know, why can't I just go into the cave? 0G cave. Hi. Or, hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. You got 0G training if you want a refresher. Okay, let's go check it out. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Alright, I'm assuming we just need to activate the lift. Oh, I can't move. This is going quite a ways. Hey there, partner, I'm going to talk with an accent. I'm speaking in an accent that's outside of her range of hearing. It's a Portal reference for anyone who didn't get that. All right. Well, I should pay attention. Okay, going in the cave. 0G cave. Suit up. Oh. Okay, so we're not entirely in 0G yet. So I'm assuming... Well, I do have limited fuel. Hey, Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Alright, he's got the hand sweats. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, so... Because I am a little bit experienced with Kerbal Space Program, I feel like I'm not going to do too terribly in this game. Okay, the... randomly taking off, though, that is a little... Whew. Okay. I'm wondering if the more we go down, the more 0G we are. I think we are. Okay, hold on. Right, left stick? Okay. Hold to match velocity. Okay, that's nice. Alright, those are actually some really nice controls to let people understand, like, how to easily slow themselves down. In KSP, you're just like, oh, I'm on my own. At least this can't electrocute me, so that's also good. I'm assuming later this is going to come with a time limit. hear the sparks. I just don't see the sparks. And there we go. We have definitely fixed it now. Okay, and now, whoop. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. Okay. That's the only thing that can be kind of confusing about... Ooh. All right. I wasn't expecting that much velocity coming out of the hole, to be honest. What was in the middle of the thing? I guess I was just going to say that is one of the nice things about Zero-G is, or about this game in particular, is in the Zero-G segments, you can just kind of cheat your velocity to where it should be. Hey, you're back. You need something? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not much happened down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old fireworks scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. The store's not going to mind itself, you know. Yeah, pretty sure I know. All right, I think... Whoop. Come on. Go back up this way. I think I need to figure out where I came from. Which I think was just down here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and return the suit. And, I guess we're gonna go check out the fire, the smoke. Let's go! They do a pretty good job making sure you can't see straight up. Oh, but looks like we're back up here. What? Oh, nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. You can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? But okay. I'll do my best to not die. I can't, okay, so that's the observatory over there. I could just go there, but I kind of want to see what this is about. Oh, wait, okay, so... This just lets you launch a, like, little scout drone. Yeet! Oh, it just, like, literally teleports back in. Oh, there's the fire. I wonder if I can, like, specifically make it only go in one spot or not. It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we know of an objective in that direction. The taste of fall damage! I almost made that a lot worse than it needed to be. And now we're back to the serenity of music. I really feel like one of these houses you should be able to go into. Okay, can't interact with this. That's hopeful. So it looks like you can do like a sort of moving jump. This feels almost like the Luigi spring jump. It's kind of like the feeling I get for it. Oh, and that's the way back down the launch tower. Okay. Ooh, more notes. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from the top left, Hornfields, Gossman, Slate, and Feldspar. Nice. Whoop. Rada. Big thanks to those additional founding members of Our Wild Ventures, without whom we never would have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer. Ben Etherington. The Pie. Cordy UIOP The Pie. Jordan Frith. Tom Cummings. Are these, I feel like those are game credits. Almost. Our Wild Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Felspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Did I read that right? Attlerock. Goatman. This remarkably intact statue was carved out by Nomai? Yeah, Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides with us our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to be covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours in inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one who's going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what real-life Nomai were like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? It is a cool statue, not gonna lie. Ooh, boy, there is lots to read in here. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from a deep space satellite, and to this day, it still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of our solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. This is very interesting how the game lets you explore the starting area and gets you familiar with the world before you do anything else. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Oh, that's fun. Well, I was expecting it to go back to the... I wonder if I can affect like where it goes or not. Probably not. I've got it kind of going in one direction. Okay, more reading. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen to helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Ooh. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium to carbon. So I think our sun is either at this state or this state. I want to say it's this one, though. And I'm terrified of the day that our sun turns into a red giant or even something like this. Because it'll probably just end the Earth as it exists right now. But that's not going to happen for billions of years. At least that's what people are saying right now. But still, like, that thought is crazy to me. If a star is massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon and even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. This crystal is taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wub. Can I? Nope, I can't go upside down. But that's kind of cool. Good to know. How do I? Uh-oh. Oh, that's how. Alrighty. Well, that was odd. Little landers. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantaneously. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh, this is like the Little Scout that I was launching. Okay. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues of this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? They are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. This piece of Nomai writing was essential in deciphering their unique language. Okay, I have to say, walking up to these pedestals and reading them and having it turn the camera to look at the piece and bring the text up on screen is so nice. Alright, this piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from the central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. And I made my microphone upset. Oh wait, this is the translate. Oh, no! Okay, hold on. What? Okay, hold on. I'm missing something. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibration of the device won't take long. Untranslated. No many, right? Oh, hold. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's it, just the 2 lines. Okay, it's nice to see the translator working. Okay, now looks like we only got 1 more exhibit. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls in objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Interesting. I wonder how deep the gravity engine in this game goes. Oh. This is cool. Okay, I thought this was going to be from the perspective of the satellite. Can I see it? Oh, yep, that's a satellite. It's in it's on an elliptical orbit, but it's the vertical one, the one that goes not around the equator. Okay, so we are the second planet from the sun. How do I zoom? Okay, that's how. It looks like there's a few planets on the inner belt. There's something really close to the sun. Holy heck, that's got to be hot. There's us with our 2 moons, it looks like. 1 moon? 2 moons. 2 moons. Looks like there's a 3rd planet with its own moon. Should be a 4th planet over here, which is a gas giant, looks like, with a set of asteroids and a moon and or asteroid. And the dark bramble. It looks like it's a planet held together by plants with another moon. Alright. That's cool. Alright, Hornfells. There you are. If you just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. You're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use the translator thing. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to this is send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could have persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. All right. Ooh, that's Morse code. Dash, dash, pause, dash, dot, dot, pause, dash, dot. I don't know Morse code off the top of my head. I've been forced to translate it a few times because of games Drunken and I have played. Looks like I gotta go out this way. So I don't know what that means. Hi. Okay, gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Hey, so did you get a new look at the Nomai statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfells tried everything to get the statue's eye to open. Nothing like this has ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they're going back to the Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Ooh, that statue is weird. Alright, well, now that I feel like I've experienced the horror part of this game, I am gonna yeet myself into space. Some login stuff. Did I come by this building earlier? Must have. Another set of shelf steps. Oh, this was just the other direction. Right here. Whoop, hold on. Okay, that is clever. They force you to go that direction, go all the way around. I'm going to talk to you one more time, because we did start with you. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on a new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Alright, Slate. Well, guess we're off then. Ooh, boy. Alright. What's on this other side? I'm gonna check this out first before I go yeeting myself into space. Okay, nothing in particular. Alright, here we go! Okay, so if I open the hatch and jump out, that's how I get out. Okay, cool. Looks like we have one of those gravity crystals in here for some artificial gravity. Ship log. View entries. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosion on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hell says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Harnfell's efforts. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by the Outer Wild Ventures to train new astronauts, has successfully repaired another satellite for Gossin. Lunar ruins. The Nomai text of the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. You know what? Can I set this as a location? I cannot. How'd I do it in here? A. Okay. So I think I want to go to the Attlerock next. Just seems like the next best thing here. We got a nice little map. Oh, we have our 0G suit and our little scout. Liftoff landing camera. Oh boy. Hold the right trigger to lift off. Buckle and view map. Oh, view map. Can I set a destination? I can. Lock on. I'm not sure that actually helps me, but, oh dear goodness. Engage autopilot. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I'm heading towards it. Okay, these controls are not terrible, I don't think. Actually, I really like these controls. Okay. Okay, that's it. It just, you point it at something and it'll take you towards it. Okay, hold on. I got this. Landing mode. Okay. It's not too bad. Ooh, I like the dust kick up. Okay, I think we're landed. All right, that actually was not terrible. I forgot something, guys. Oh boy, what is this? Do I get to go again? I did a dumb, didn't I? Oh, hold up, you're gonna want to get the launch codes. I already got. Yeah, I already got them. Huh, must be inhaling some more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not gonna stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. It's Groundhog Day. Let's go. All right, I'm not gonna do a dumb a second time. I totally didn't even think about that because in my head I was already wearing something. So yeah, we're just gonna take off. Bye everyone. Screw you. I didn't prepare this time. Don't worry, I got this. All right, we're gonna use the autopilot to go directly to it. And then what does it take to landing mode? I want to land right next to these ruins. I'm not gonna mess up this time. Sometimes meters per second can be a lot. All right, we're gonna unbuckle and we're gonna put on our spacesuit this time and not be a dumbass. All right, and let's hop down. And I want to see what's through here. Oh. All right, hold on. Ooh, there is stuff in here. Yeah, let's translate. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giants deep in Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Oh, there's another one. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we'll build it. Don't lose hope, Kazava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Oh, wait. I'm not sure what the point of removing the scrolls is, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Okay, I want to tap this. Okay, it just won't. I thought it might give me parts. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Ship log updated. Oh, wow, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing this for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is kind of a Nomani locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, I'm just going to get back on the ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Hey, look, that sounds familiar. Wow, so, kind of already have a mission objective. Go to Brittle Hollow. Also, my oxygen refilled during that, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, because definitely not in a place. Oh. Okay. So this is kind of like, yeah. Kind of like this thing. That doesn't make any sound. Okay. Let's take this out and we'll go back here. I wonder if it's getting the sound of the sun mixed in there. That's probably what's happening, I would guess. Oop. Okay, and this is the one where it's not able to find it, I would guess. I want to see if now if I point this, if I get any sound. Okay, that is definitely a different sound. And that is the sound of the sun. All right, I want to see what else is on this little moon. Oh, good God, there's a big hole. All right, I'm gonna go back into the ship, refill on oxygen maybe, and see if maybe I can bring it a little closer. I mean, I totally feel confident. I don't need my ship, you know? Okay, if I return the suit, and I suit back up, does that refill the fuel? It does not. Refuel jetpack. Okay, cool, super easy. All right, so that's that direction. Why is that moving in comparison to me? I don't know. I have flashlight. I want to check out the bottomless hole. Oh, there's a campsite over here? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, my oxygen tank's just refilled. There's just trees. The game's like, yeah, you can have oxygen here. It's fine. Hey, Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you're launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. What was that you're whistling? Oh, probably or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a Signalscope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in the red on the minimap, but the Attlerock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go, I mean, anything else you gotta ask? Don't the other travelers come by. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and need more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Kurt comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Riebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Harns, Fells, and Gazin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about it? Forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. I'll talk to you later. Okay, he's kind of whistling about home, sounds like. Okay, yeah, you can set yourself on fire. I just wanted to know. Ooh, okay. I want to find that big crater. Also, I love that you can get to orbital velocity just using your pack. Okay. I used a lot of fuel just messing about. Where's that big crater? Here's the crater. Ooh, it's on the sunny side now. There's not a lot in here. I was expecting a bit more. Well, it looks like there's a recorder. Ugh. Let me up here. Shirts, raised shirts. No, it's property of Chert. This is an old crater. This Neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit the Attlerock was, the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there was more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Oh, you can refill your jetpack in here. Neat. In case you get stuck in the crater. Probably a good idea, honestly. Man, it did not stay daylight up here for very long. Whee! Oh, goodness. Ah! Come on, go back up. Okay. I think for now, we're going to head to our next point of interest. Okay, here's the thing. Use medkit. Did I take damage? How do I know where? Oh, I've stepped in the fire, right? Duh. Okay, so if I view the ship log. Ooh. Oh yeah, hold on. A view entry. A nominal device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Riebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to put a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Lunar lookout. Esker says Attlerock's North Pole, marked in red on my mini-map, is the great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with the Signalscope. Yeah, let's go do that. We're here anyway. Now, how do I... Okay, that's my mini-map. That must be the South Pole. I do love that you can just orbital mechanic in this game. I love orbital mechanics. Ooh, a note. In space. Esker's Signalscope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Riebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Shirt play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should probably tell Porphy and Gossin that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Riebeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 65. Or 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay. 76. Today I know this is crazy, but from the sound on Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Ganesh. Ship log updated. It sounds like something for us to check out, that's for sure. Woo. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna hit the ground. Okay, this is cool. Now that I know how to read the minimap, too, this will be a lot easier. Back up and in. Let's refuel. And can I buckle up? Okay, I can buckle up with the suit on. So I'm not gonna forget that again. Actually, I need to get up. Unbuckle. Ship log. So now that that's cleared out, I could check out the harmonica signal. Signalscope report music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. The claimant sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. So, Timber Hearth or Brittle Hollow? Ooh, that's a good question. Not return suit. How do I plan? Map mode. So Okay. So back on Timber Hearth. Okay, now we're basically in combination with that. We're gonna lock on to not Brittle Hollow. What? I could do Brittle Hollow next. Where's Timber Hearth? Okay, there's Timber Hearth. We're going to engage autopilot. I want to unbuckle and use our scope. Okay, it's at the North Pole. Let's buckle up. Where the smoke is coming from. Okay, this is a pretty deep hole. There doesn't seem to be a lot of great places to land. Okay, we're gonna say that's good. Well, I didn't realize I could still keep thrusting sideways while I was on the ground. That seems to be where the sound's coming from. Hey, Tektite. Heyo, Hatchling, I thought you were taking this tin can of yours into space today. What you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crash? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come from the dark bramble. However, whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send anyone up to hack and potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyway. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as the seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Ship log updated. I'll put my arm in there. So, harmonica sounds are coming from inside the plant. Anyone who's maybe watching probably knows what that means. So, let's go back to our ship and see what the logs say. I have a feeling that we're going to need to grab the ship, or the scout launcher. Come on. Yep. Let me in. Alright, view ship log. That's all it's got to say about it. See, there's more to explore here. Oh! So when I aim it at the seed, a seed from the crash here, and as always, or you can root. Tektite wants to use the scout launcher to look at what's inside. Okay, how do I bring the scout launcher back? Because I think that's what I need to do next for this. That would make sense to me anyway. Who do you say? Hold on. I'm going to talk to him again real quick. Unless the seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Oh yeah, my Signalscope is picking up a harmonica. Inside the seed, huh? Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling Ganese about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. You sure the seed isn't from Timber Hearth? Back in my younger days, explored everywhere there is to go on Timber Hearth and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble, if anything, Hatchland. He mentioned someone would be who'd we'd want to talk to about the launcher. I'm going to spend forever trying to figure out who that is now. Or I could just review the recording. Does it say in the log? I can dream. Yeah, I guess let's go back to the village. I like this landing view. This is really nice. Get into a really quick orbit, and then find a place to touch down, which is going to be right here. Also, I like how when you're orbiting, you don't start falling back down because you are actively falling and moving at the same time. This game's got a lot of... Whoopsie daisy. Don't mind me. This game's got a lot of details to it. Okay. Who do I need to talk to? Hold up, you're going to want to launch codes from this, How did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Wait. Okay, he has no idea. Okay, I wonder, can I... Oh, hold on. I want to shortcut myself. Alright, hold on. Hey! Wait, I have a scout launcher. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold the presses. Okay, we're gonna come back and try this right bumper. This bitch empty. Yeet. Oh. Ooh. Blast, the seed did a lot of damage. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? Huh. This is gonna be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can you even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. Oh. This is actually really cool. Oh, I held it. I didn't mean to hold it. Like I said, if you hit the button fast enough, it's basically like you're watching a video. And I will be honest, I kind of gave up for a moment on seeing anything in front of us, and then this popped back up. It looks like an anglerfish has swallowed this thing. Can I... I want to know if there's more you can do. Suit puncture. Oh. Hello? What is this? What just happened? Hello? I don't like this game. Why did I get enveloped by a star? What is going on? I'm entering the launch codes. Is my ship log stay up to date? My ship's back here. What? Why did I get eaten by a star? Okay, yeah, this is up to date. When I launch my scout into the sea that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Why did I just die? I kind of want to go back and see if that happens again. Okay. Hold on. Is there any blue stars in the system? The interloper. No, I don't see anything. I've been... Okay. I am upset, but in a good way. I kind of want to go back, and I want to touch that again to see if the same thing happens or not. Because if so, like, why did I die? You know, that's something, like, I would have to figure out. Like, was that the star expanding? Oh, dear Lord. All right, I'm getting... Oh, suit. Just in case. All right. I want to touch it again. Okay. I have no idea what killed me. Oh, I can pull out the kaleidoscope here, too. Okay, what's this little thing floating around the star? I know, I'm doing a terrible idea. Okay, no. Okay, what's this? That's the Ember Twin. That's the Ash Twin. That's Dark Bramble. Ember Hearth. Hollow's Lantern. Giant's Deep. Ember Twin. Some unidentified thing. I have yeet myself, I think, by accident. Brittle Hollow. Autopilot. I am really curious as to what just happened to me. It was like the star exploded or something. And I don't know if it's because I touched stuff that I wasn't supposed to touch or what happened. That was crazy. Also, I like how the autopilot does slow you down. Oop. Please. Hey, don't do it! Autopilot! Tried to turn me into a barbecued mess. I want to go to the South Pole. I want to say this is the South Pole. Down here? Ooh, there's another ship down here. Okay. Let's, well, I don't like the noises of this planet. Stop making scary noises. I'm assuming there's got to be an entrance to this close by, where this other ship is parked. Oh yeah, just right here. Blah. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's the moon. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feltor would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the Equator to try and find the way down. I thought I saw something for a moment. Alright, well. I guess we go up to the Equator. So there must be lots of rocks just slamming into this place. I kind of want to take my ship with me. I don't want to exactly just go and hope for the best. We're going to fly low and slow, though. That's what we're going to do. Ooh. Okay. I think I landed partially on a tree just now. All right. Landed it. Nailed it. Ghost matter detected nearby. Right. How do I camera this? Okay. So that building filled with ghost matter. Got it. Okay, no ghost matter in here from what I can see. There is a skeleton. Neat. Can I pick stuff up? There's a banjo sound. Okay. Oh my god. Hello, I jumped. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm down near the equator. Oh, wait, there's notes here. The journey from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, across from his campsite with the trees and not the building with death inside it. Got it. Wait, wasn't I just in that building? Hold on. How do I get inside? I mean, obviously by asking nicely. Nope, that's not the answer. That is a terrifying sound, not gonna lie. Okay, I know you said the one with trees and a staircase, but I'm not seeing a way into this building. Unless I go from up above. But those must be the stairs. How do I get in there? It looks like I get in through there. Do I? How 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 do I? Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, that's how. Okay. Okay. Yep, I was gonna say. There should be alternate gravity in here, I think. I need to very carefully follow these crystals, though. Because I feel like, Holy Hannah! If I don't, I'm gonna end up eating the ground. And that does not sound like a good idea. Ooh, more writing. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Holy heck, that was loud. The Hanging City. Okay. Looks like there's another way down through here. Ooh, that was a little sketchy. Maybe this is getting louder. Hey, trees detected. Oxygen tanks refilled. Riebeck. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed? How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somehow. My little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. Well, that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Okay, if you do find something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it, if you don't mind. Where should I explore? Wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very, no. Which is unfortunately because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. That's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Me, I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or I could have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? See you later, my dude. Okay, I do wonder, doze off, is this my save feature? I got scared for a moment because the helmet came off. I don't know if dozing off is just to pass the time or what. Refuel the jetpack while we're here. Thank you for the supplies, my man. Man. Oh. No. Let me read. Oh, it fixes itself. Thank God. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west. Oh, I stepped too far forward. Okay. Good to know that returns you. Why? Is there anything in that direction? Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'm trying to find a way down. Which I found my... Whoa. Yeah, black hole. Probably not a good idea to fall into. I dislike how claustrophobic this place makes me feel. And I don't even suffer from it as much as my wife does. Oh, notes! I missed these. Huh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess what? That's the part to focus on, not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is Gravity Cannon. Is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. So, to the north is the Hanging City. And to the east, never eat soggy waffles, is the other destination. Gravity cannon. So that's the gravity cannon there. Wow, it looks like a lot of this planet's surface is bye-bye. God, I've been recording for an hour and a half, but I kind of want to keep playing. I guess I'm gonna check out over here in the Hanging City. Oh, my O2 is already halved. Why is my O2 already so low? Probably spent too much time reading, if I had to guess. Oh no. God, I love the way the light kind of like bends as it goes into that. I didn't like that blue light. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can quite get to the Hanging City from here. I wonder, do I need to fly my ship in here? I don't want to, but it's looking like the only option. Hoo boy. There's also the gravity cannon, which I'm assuming is going to yeet me in the direction of whatever the planet's currently facing. Did I already get this one? I'm pretty sure I did. Gravity Crystal Workshop, which is that stuff over there. Alright, well. I'm pretty sure this is why they told me what cardinal directions everything is, by the way, so I can go underneath the surface and just kind of go in that direction. I like these gravity crystals. They're kind of neat. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Trees detected. Oh, neat. Oh boy, I'm about to do something. Ghost matter detected. Oh yeah. So I want to view the ship log and see what this says. Okay, so we've got the Hanging City all the way down here, and we've got two things pointing to the Southern Observatory. The city's in the north. So I wonder, can I do both? Huh. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way. Oh, I can't tell if I got really close to the black hole or what just happened. Okay, I do want to check and see. Ooh, there are ruins around here. Ooh, what's this? God, there is just way too much to do in this game. I'm like, there's stuff I should be checking out, but I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. And I'm just hoping that this is not one of the pieces that's gonna get sucked in and obliterate me. Okay, this is just a miscellaneous point of interest with the jetpack refuel. Feldspar spared jetpack fuel. It's annoying to scalp across the planet to a ship if you can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Checked with my little scout. I do use it. I do too use it, Hornsfeld. You burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. The Hanging City below. Oh. Can I just yeet up? Thank you. Yeah, yeet. Yeet. No, I can't. Okay. So I can see that the surface integrity is pretty good with the scout too. It's good to know. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. I've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, that can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they are accurate, they would violate causality. There would be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Huh. I don't like the implications. Okay. That's not something I can interact with. I thought that was another goat creature statue, and I was about to pee myself. Because I am definitely not ready for that experience again. Why? Ah! No! Huh. Okay, I'm really confused as to what caused it this time. And I kind of want to know more. It must not be something I'm doing. There must be a timed event, or I've learned too much and the universe has decided to smite me. I'm not sure. Okay, let's view the ship log. Okay, Northern Glacier, White Hole Station. I've got two things that are just way out here. There's more to explore here. I would have explored more, except for I got eaten by a black hole. Thank you. Huh. There's more to do here on the Northern Glacier. Well, I think I'm going to have to save that for next time, because I've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes, and I guess that includes a little bit of making sure the recording can work. So I'm assuming it's been an hour and a half. But I'm going to have to put this down for now, and I will definitely have to pick it up again. Brian, thank you so much for recommending this game. I am super interested into what is going on, and I want to know why the sun is exploding, because apparently it is. Anyway, my name is Thowan. This has been Outer Wilds, and I will see you all next time.